What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In this video, we are jumping into Detective Comics issue 1065. As we have this new story arc, we are seeing the Orgham family come to take their inheritance, having ties to Gotham City that go back hundreds of years. As they were making their arrival to this city, as they came into Gotham Harbor, that is where Talia al Ghul has her assassins ready to take out the family. And she had also taken the time to distract Batman, making sure he wasn't there to save the day. Recovering from his most recent injury, he is making a mad dash for Gotham Harbor. Now, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, make sure you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so as we dive into this issue, we have the League of Assassins using flamethrowers, distracting the police, keeping them away from the Orgham family. That is because we have the personal guard of Ra's al Ghul. Yubu has come in, and he is the one to deal the deadly blow. It is his responsibility to annihilate this family. Landing on the ship, he lets Ten Claw know that strapped to his chest is explosives. The League of Assassins is not playing around. They want these guys off the board as quickly as possible. That is when Batman comes in. Running late to the game, he jumps out and he heads down to the harbor, immediately going for Yubu. He is able to take the explosives off of his chest. Being tackled into the water, the two of them fight struggling. Batman deciding that it is his best option to use his electrical fist. 50,000 watts in this water. Both of them will be knocked unconscious. Not sure who will wake up first. Batman has to take this opportunity as Batman begins to drift into unconsciousness. This is when Barbados comes, grabs him by the leg from the depths, and appears to be trying to pull him down as he floats in this murky water. That is where we see Jim Gordon coming in to save the day, getting a hold of Batman, noticing that he is still breathing, but he knows he has to get him out of here. Batman is in no position to be able to fight, sustaining multiple injuries from Talia al Ghul to being electrocuted in the water. He needs time to recuperate. That is when we pick up 4 hours later, a penthouse suite in Gotham City. We have Mr. Cummings and Prince Arzen. Arzen Orgham is here to make a deal because Mr. Cummings, he is the man that has the deed to the land that is Arkham Asylum. He is the executor of the trust, and the prince has something for it. He has come with an offer, a number followed by many zeros. How they got to this number? Firstly, they looked up the value of the real estate Arkham was built on. They took into consideration the value of the building given its historical significance, and then they estimated a market value, allowed adjustments for market shifts and future commercial potential. And while he tries to say that Arkham Asylum is not for sale, that the land is simply too valuable to Gotham, but they're not proposing to buy it, saying that they already have a title to the land. They have a deed that grants them pretty much ownership over Arkham Asylum, with Mr. Cummings saying that any document that would say such a thing would have to be hundreds of years old, saying that he would take them to court and he would fight them. They also assumed that he would go down that route. They took into account all of the lawyer fees, assuming that he would go with a top firm in Gotham City based on potential legal arguments that he could make. They assumed that eventually they would be able to come to a settlement. They estimated that figure and then they tripled it. As he looks at the paper, the young prince is letting him know that they didn't come here to buy Arkham. He is paying Mr. Cummings so that he doesn't have to deal with the legal loopholes and all the circus that comes along with it. He is paying him to go away and never look back. This is where we pick up with Yubu, severely wounded, making his way to a hideout, making his way to the smugglers that let the League of Assassins in the first place. The same people that the League has been using for all this time to get in and out of Gotham. But going into a room, he recognizes that he has walked into a trap. In this room is Two-Face. saying that the smugglers are now under new management, that he shouldn't have come back here. But Two-Face isn't the one to kill him. That is when we see Ten Claw walk into the room, and Yubu never stood a chance. At this point, Two-Face is really questioning what is going on, recognizing that he is far in over his head. He knows where all of this is leading to. The League of Assassins, the Orgum family coming in, all of this smuggling, all of these murders. He knows that Batman is coming. He knows the man behind the cowl will be haunting them in the shadows. He knows that he needs to go get help, because if he doesn't, Batman will be coming for him. That's where we pick up in the office of Jim Gordon. And Jim Gordon has this kid along with him. Maybe I missed that storyline. Maybe it was a backstory that I didn't read. But he has this Tarzan-like kid with him. If you guys know who he is, let me know in the comics. I haven't gone to look it up yet. I'll probably do that afterwards. But if you know, let me know. That'll make my job a whole lot easier. But right now, Batman is just beat the heck up, needing time to heal. When the kid asks Jim Gordon why he is doing this, he says because this is exactly what he would do. The truth is, we all need saving from time to time. We all need a guardian angel, just like Batman is to a lot of this city. That is why Jim Gordon is here. That is why Jim Gordon is patching him together, making sure that the Batman lives on. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Another relatively short issue coming from the Batman comics, but it's definitely an interesting storyline. We have the Orgum family that seemingly is the Arkham family. Now, it hasn't explicitly came out and said that, but from all the solicitations and everything that I have read up on the Orgum family, they really just seem to be the Arkham family somewhere along the family tree, and they changed their name. They've made a new name. It's maybe a married name. We don't really understand the full depth of this yet. We just know that they have ties to the Arkham family, that they have the deed to the land that is on Arkham Asylum, that is Arkham Asylum. We know that they are making moves. We don't know the end game. The League of Assassins, they seem to be very threatened by them, trying to take them out as soon as they made landfall in Gotham City. It appears that Batman is behind on all of this, with Talia outplaying him, with him not really investigating who the Orgums are. And to top it all off, Batman is in a very, very poor state. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your theories. If you would like to get caught up on everything going on with this series, be sure to check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It is going to get you completely caught up on everything going on with Detective Comics. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having 5 different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to getting free comics every single month. Not only does this help out the channel tremendously, but you are getting tons of perks in the process. Now, if you are unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.